We have computer classes with Tom McGlynn. Unfortunately, Tom's off island today.
Okay.
But normally this room would be filled with him and other people coming into class.
Every
Tuesday morning. Yep.
This class right in here.
10 till noon.
So
yep.
these people, are they here to do a computer class?
Well, they're here to hang out.
No.
Oh, you guys are just hanging out?
Oh yeah, we're working on deciding whether we'll close all the
Current events.
Oh, yeah.
current events are more recent than last evening at the
Town meeting.
Yeah, what'd you think of the town meeting?
I'm getting a new lesson right here from these two experts.
Really?
How
did it go?
I refer you to them.
I think it was pretty orderly compared to some other times. Yeah.
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 What do you think we ought to do with the Sherburne Commons there?
I think they did. I think they did the right thing. I think they ought to take care of the old folks and the kids. You know, it's part of their selectmen's responsibilities and always has been.
What would you like to see happen out there?
I'd like to see it continue. I don't want to see it as a for-profit entity. You know, I think they should protect those people up there the best they can. But, you know,
I know.
Of course, I'm prejudiced. I'm an abutter.
What do you mean? You mean you live out there?
I live next door to it. Yeah.
And you love it out there. You like having the neighbors.
I think it's turned out to be a very positive thing for the town. For the
Someday.
What did you do for most of your years?
I drove airplanes back and forth here.
You did?
Yeah, for the airlines. Yeah,
Hey.
I went through all the bankruptcies. You know, with Executive Air New England, We the People, Wills Air.
Wow. So are you still flying?
No.
That's it. Huh? How's that feel not to be able to do that? Or
good.
is it choice?
I don't like airports. No.
Yeah. So you're out. You're
I'm
done.
out. Yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah.
So what's the Saltmarsh Senior Center mean for you these days?
It's a place to have comradeship and fellowship with people your own age. They provide a lot of services here.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably one of the most positive ones I've heard of. You know, around the Boston and even into Florida. You know, it's a nice place. Of course, we got a small population, so the quality is much more than what you find in other parts of the country. But it's good people and you know, a lot of people with a lot of experiences like Bud and Nikki Norton. I mean, these are the people that have come to the point.
I remember seeing you guys around for years.
Where? Where? Quick!
You used to see him down there. You used to see him down there when they were treating all the bad boys at the court there. He was a court officer.
That's right.
Only 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years?
Yeah.
And what did you do before that, Bud?
I was, dare I say it, a diplomat. I was with the State Department for 20 years.
And where were you mostly at?
Everywhere.
And what kind of diplomacy did you?
Well, not much.
He was the one that carried the suitcase with the handcuff on his wrist. He was a courier.
I was a courier.
Were you really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was the best job in the whole world, Joe.
Like, why? Why was it such a good job?
Everywhere from Afghanistan to any place you could name except for mainland China.
Right.
But I did get into Hong Kong, but the other places was all closed off. But I was everywhere. I can't imagine. It was superb. And anyone who, I don't know if they still do it the way they did in the old days, but my God. We had regional offices, Manila. Where the hell else did they have one? Gosh, someplace in South America. I never did go to South America. I had no enthusiasm for that, and it turned out well for me. And but I spent an awful lot of time in European places.
When you couriered, did you actually really have to have your handcuff? I mean, did you have to put the handcuff?
No, there were no handcuffs.
Oh, okay.
That's
in the movies.
When the guy carried the stuff from the car to the airplane, you just stood there and waited till they closed the door underneath, and they said, "Okay, we're leaving now." And I would go up and sit up in the lounge and demand my morning soda, or whatever it might be.
That is. So but you had a house out here. You lived here, though.
No, I didn't. I retired from. I had retired.
Oh, okay. And then you moved out here.
Well, I had come here to work when I was about 15 years old.
Because I've seen you around for years.
Well, there you go.
I know. See, you got that familiar face.
Oh, That's a hell of a thing
I-
to say, but
well.
anyway.
And then you got Nicky Norton,
Yeah.
who knows everything about Nantucket.
How are you?
I'm good, Gino.
Good to see you.
Sure.
Tell me about your early days. What did you do out here? For those that don't know you.
I was in the supermarket for 36 years.
Yep.
I had a store on Main Street for 27 years.
Which store was that?
Nantucket Dry Goods.
What years were those? And where was it?
27 Main Street.
27 Main. And what's there now?
Erica Wilson.
What's
Okay.
he do with all
Yeah.
that?
And then
Does he work for
That's
one?
all.
dry goods, huh? What years were those?
I forgot.
It's going back a little ways, huh?
I was also in real estate for 30 years.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. Work around.
You really have. Well, your name is, you know, the Norton name is very popular around the town, right? You got a lot of kids?
Three.
30 of them.
Three sons.
Right.
One owns a Rotary restaurant. My other son is retired military. And another son that works at the
Oh, I know who your son. He still owns that.
He
He
still
leases it over to the
Yeah,
guys.
yes, he does.
Oh, okay, I got it.
He's
I
still
wasn't
owns-
sure how that worked. Okay.
Yeah.
So how's he doing?
He's doing fine. Just came back from an air show in Florida.
So he's relaxing.
Absolutely.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Well, at least they still do the super rotaries over there too.
Yes,
You know, which I absolutely love. So, how do you like the salt marsh? I mean, I am here to do pieces on it. What's it mean for you?
I enjoy it. I meet people here, of course, and we chat. And we try to assist people. I work out of the executive office in Boston for the SHINE program, which serves the elders on their insurance needs.
Okay, and what kinds of insurance? Like Medicare and
Yes,
right
Medicare and supplements.
and
yeah,
supplements,
and
yeah.
Part D. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you keep busy.
Oh yes, all the time.
And what kind of services can people expect here when they come to the salt marsh? It shines out of Boston, but is Shine here as well?
Yes, yes, we
Mhm. You run that program for.
I'm the local rep for it. We also Alice McWade is also certified and stuff.
Great. And so when you're not doing this, what do you do?
Not much.
Just relax.
I watch the grass grow.
Is that all right?
Sure.